superheroes come in all shapes and sizes. They don't always meet in an underground fortress. Sometimes they meet in places that appear to be very ordinary to most people. But inside, there are heroes in training. Some are smart, strong, or brave. Maybe they can build cities, or heal people when they get hurt. But even superheroes need some help sometimes. With your support, we can change the world. Together, we are a force that can't be defeated. Support the club. Save the world. Support your local superheroes and donate now to the Boys and Girls Club of Noblesville at bgcni.org.
Years is a long time, and that means there's a lot to celebrate. 2023 is Hamilton County's bicentennial year. Learn about the many planned fun and free activities by visiting hamcoturns200.com or follow Hamco Turns 200 on your favorite social media platform. 9 townships, 4 cities, 4 towns, 1 great year. See you there.
It's very true that it takes a village to raise a child. And when it comes to my healthcare village at Community Health Network, it's all nestled right in my phone. Accessing healthcare is the ability to be connected with your provider and ask a question when you need it. I feel like when I'm meeting with a community nurse practitioner or doctor, they're tuned in to what is going on with me and the way that they can serve me best.
Stand by me.
Blades Audio Video Security is Indiana's premier K-12 audio, video, and security provider. Blades is a design-built firm that provides high-quality solutions that are designed, engineered, installed, and warranted by our team of experts. For 18 years, we've helped schools and local businesses see and hear more clearly. Whether it's your sound system, your displays, your network, or your building security, ask how our experienced team can serve you.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to order a hamburger, fries, salt, maybe a large vanilla shake. Yeah.
This is a trophy shop, can't you tell?
You got a counter right here. Isn't this where you place the orders?
We sell trophies, we sell plaques, we do embroidery. No food.
You got carry-out?
Unlike the internet, everything that you need we have here at the shop. Very unique, You order today, carry out tonight. That's our version of carry out.
All right, I'll take one of everything.
Well, that may take a little longer. We'll have it for you tomorrow night.
You know, Jim, I'll be back tomorrow to pick it all up.
We'll wait for you.
Don't wait long.
Dining out. It's a great way to enjoy the company of others. It's a great way to expand our horizons and support local restaurants in the community. And in Hamilton County, dining out during the month of January is especially great because January is the Great Dine Out. From January 2nd through January 31st, you can experience all the great things about dining out while earning special deals. When you dine out or carry out at participating Hamilton County restaurants, simply check in with your Great Dine Out digital passport. If you check in 5 times, you'll receive a $25 local restaurant gift card while supplies last. To get your digital passport, visit dineouthamiltoncounty.com. And remember, the Great Dine Out spans the entire month of January, so there's no need to wait for the weekend to have a great time. Learn more at dineouthamiltoncounty.com.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for Logan Street signs and banners.
You found us.
But this ain't Logan Street. This is South 10th.
We moved 22 years ago.
Well, how come you didn't change the name?
That would have just confused people.
Well, actually, South 10th is Allisonville, if you're from Fishers.
Well, before that it was 37A, and before that it was State Road 37.
So you're telling me that Logan Street signs and banners isn't on Logan Street anymore. It's actually on South 10th. That's Allisonville in Fishers. And before that, it was 37A and 37?
So you got that straight?
Logan Street signs and banners conveniently not located on Logan Street, but rather South 10th Street in Noblesville.
Exactly.
Welcome to tonight's broadcast of IHSAA Girls Basketball on Hamilton County Television, brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners, with over 30 years in business. Let's pause a moment for our national anthem.
Good evening once again, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Superintendent Dr. Daniel Heil, Principal Dr. Craig McCaffrey, and Athletic Directors Leah Wooldridge and Rich Champion, we would like to welcome you to Noblesville High School and the Mill, the proud home of the reigning state champion, Noblesville Millers. Tonight's matchup is between our visitors from the Metropolitan Conference, the Ben Davis Giants, and your Noblesville Millers. Let's first meet the starters for the Giants. At one guard, a 5'5" junior, number 1, Hermione Andrew. At another guard, a 5'9" senior, number 10, Kalia Toomer. At a third guard, also a 5'9" senior, number 12, Kirsten Clark. At forward, a 6'1" senior, number 32, Taylor Guess. And at center, number 23, a 6'4" senior, Kristen Carter. Head coach for Ben Davis is Stan Benj.
Well, we'd like to welcome you to the Mill for tonight's broadcast of IHSAA basketball on Hamilton County Television, brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners, celebrating over 30 years in business. We'd also like to thank our other fantastic sponsors, Noblesville Trophies, Gaylor Electric, Chuck Goodrich, President and CEO, Community Health Network, Bastion Solutions, Hamilton County Sports Authority, Church, Hiddle and Antrim, Jamie Carmesino, Carpenter Real Estate, Noblesville Youth Sports Alliance, Blades, Audio, Video Security, Hamilton County Bicentennial, and the Hamilton County Reporter. I'm Brad Silbert, along with Perry Williams. And Perry, got a couple of great teams coming in here tonight. This should be quite a matchup.
Absolutely, Brad. The one thing about it is, before we get going here, hats off to the Noblesville Millers for winning that Hall of Fame Classic over there at Newcastle. That's always a great tournament. You and I have been around here for a long time, and we know that's one of the perennial tournaments to win here at mid-season.
I've had the pleasure of watching that tournament in person a number of years ago, and it's a great tournament, a lot of fun. A couple turnovers to start this game here. Quickly down the field, the Davis Giants, they turn the ball over, and here comes Meredith Tipner. Tipner looking for some help. She's got Reagan Wilson out top. Reagan takes a jump shot. She's got it for the first 2 points of the game. Looking a little ragged here just in the opening minute, Perry, but both teams playing very, very aggressively here. Kristen Clark sends the ball under the net. Gets it in there to Kristen Carter, and we talked about Kristen Carter before the game. She's a little bit of miss everything for this Ben Davis team.
Yeah, she's 6'4", and quite a player inside. One thing about it, you don't have to concern about her three-point shooting, but around the basket, she's a very good shooter.
Yeah, in fact, she has not taken a three-point shot all season, shooting 51% from the field. So she opens up the scoring for the Giants with her first point of the game. Averages at 17.6, so she'll be very active, not only in the scoring, but on the boards, too. She's an excellent rebounder. Miller's with the ball. Tipner brings it around out to Caitlin Shoemaker, back to Meredith Tipner. Tipner puts it under the net. Mendez had it. She sends it out high to Shoemaker. Shoemaker gets it back to Reagan Wilson.
Reagan's going to set something up here.
Under the basket, Mendez gets it, turns. Wilson with the three-pointer on the way, misses a little bit short. We're going to have a foul called here, and I believe that's going to go against Ben Davis. See who they called that on. Yes, it will be against the Giants. And that's going to go on Taylor Guess, the 6'1 senior. So both teams with fouls in the early going.
Tipner's shot partially blocked there.
She thought she got fouled, and I kind of did too.
Me too, but good hustle there by Caitlin Shoemaker. Brad, she had an excellent tournament over there at Newcastle. She was 8 for 12 from 3 points. She really played a remarkable game over there.
I kept following that game on the internet because I was out of town last week when that game took place, and was sorry I missed it, but glad to see the results of it.
Nice move by.
Wow, what a move!
What a move right there by
Reagan Wilson picks up her second field goal in the early going.
She's taking it to the bucket here, Brad.
Kristen Clark was trying to get it into Kristen Carter, but the ball got kicked by the Millers, so the Giants will have the ball right at the just about the midcourt line. 5:35 remaining here in the early going. Millers with a 4-1 lead.
That 1-3-1 defense, man, that's tough.
Yeah.
We've seen it many, many times. And Donna's got a few different looks anymore that she's been working with. So the Millers will go in to do a lot of different defenses.
Well, Coach Buckley, she's a seasoned coach, and after the success that they've had here in recent years, a lot of people are watching this team very carefully, so she's got to mix it up. We're going to have a foul called here on
that's
Ben
on
Davis.
Carter.
If that's on, it is on Carter, isn't it? Or is it on Guess? No, it's on Carter. That'll be her second team foul of the half. Teams are really mixing it up here early.
Yeah. I mean, both teams are the mid-conference play is very physical, and that's the way the Millers like to play, really.
Mm-hmm. Tipner back to Ely. Ely around the horn, gets it to Tipner. She takes us from the side of the net.
Tipner for two.
And that's a difficult shot with no backboard there. And Meredith Tipner gets her first 2 points of the game, gives the Millers a 5-point lead. That one's tipped and intercepted by Reagan Wilson. Over to Meredith Tipner. She takes it. She's going to put the layup up. She's going to get fouled, and she's going to go to the line for two.
Brad, that Hall of Fame Classic, Tipner had 2 great games over there. The first game, she had 16 points. The second game, she had 23. Reagan Wilson on that second game had 20, and Shoemaker had 10, but Shoemaker had 17 the first game.
Tipner goes to the line, gets the front end.
Ava Shoemaker back. Ava Shoemaker's been out for a while, and she's back. She played in the holiday tournament.
Good to see her back on the floor.
Tipner gets them both. She's now got 4 points.
Tipner and Wilson both with 4 points. Andrews sends it down into the corner.
Stepped on the line over there.
Unfortunate error there by Kristen Carter for the Giants. Just got her heel on that back line there. And the Ben Davis Giants are going to take a 30-second timeout. Let's remind you that celebrating over 30 years, Logan Street Signs and Banners specialize in last-minute signage and banners, serving Noblesville and Hamilton County since 1992. Contact them at 317-773-7200. Be sure to visit their website, www.loganstreetsigns.com. LoganStreetSigns.com, and follow them on Facebook. Perry, it was a great holiday stretch for the Millers, as you already alluded to. Before the holidays, they did real well, and of course that Hall of Fame Classic.
Well, and then they went down to the Limestone Classic before they went, and one thing about it, in the South, the powerhouse is Bedford North Lawrence. It has been for years there, but the Millers beat Bedford North Lawrence twice in about an 8-day span, so that's pretty big.
Yeah, it is, and it's we're just about a month away now from sectionals, and it's going to. I'll tell you, this last month of January and that sectional, it's going to be wild.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Going to be some great basketball.
Absolutely, a little water on the floor there.
Yeah. Well, these girls are working hard here tonight, and it isn't particularly cool here in the gym. With with school being closed, you might expect it to be a little chillier here.
Of course,
in the
it's
gym.
60 degrees outside.
Yeah, that's true. Turn the air on.
Not many days in January we've had 60-degree temperature.
No, I left 75 in Clearwater the other day, and I thought, well, that's the last time I'll see warm weather for a long time. Caitlin Shoemaker trying to get something set up here. She's got Andrews on her. Andrews very close guarding her. Mendez almost lost it. Ends up back with Reagan Wilson. Ben Davis doing some great man-to-man work here. Shoemaker turns, puts the jump shot up, and Kristen Carter got a hand on it. What are we going to have here, a jump ball or a foul?
Jump ball.
Jump ball is the call.
Shoemaker got that shot blocked, but she hustled in there and tied up Carter really quick.
Did a good job on that. Yeah. Carter's the leading rebounder for the Giants at 12.4 per game.
Good thing we didn't jump it up, because 6'4" and 5'7" would be
it'd be an interesting matchup.
But I can tell you, Caitlin Shoemaker does not realize she's 5'7".
We're halfway through the first quarter, and Ben Davis has yet to score a field goal, Perry. They're only
turnover by the Millers. Tipner trying to get it into Danny Mendez, and Carter stepped around there. Stolen by Ava Shoemaker.
Yeah, it went off the knee of Caitlin Shoemaker and ended up right in Ava Shoemaker's hand. She shoots a 3 and misses. And there's Kristen Carter for the rebound.
Whoa, wow.
Oh, she almost did an over and back there.
Yeah, she sure did.
She was close. Into the corner. Here's Andrews with the jump shot. And the Giants have got their first field goal of the game. Took them almost 5 minutes to get a field goal, Perry.
Yeah, on that play there, Andrews is wide open because Shoemaker was trying to work through screens there and couldn't get over there quick enough.
That one's another
That's the second time we've tried to go into Danny Mendez, and Carter's knocked the ball away.
Carter with it over into the corner. Andrews has got it, but she gets double teamed in the corner, but manages to get out of it. Here's a 3 on the way from that was Zoe Wheeler. She missed.
Tipner
quickly down here is Tipner. She puts the jump shot out. A miss. Very uncharacteristic. That's usually
I think there might have been a foul there, but that's
a lot of close contact.
Yeah.
They're letting them play
Good
here
hustle
today.
there.
Yeah. Good hustle by both Reagan Wilson and Hermione Andrews for the Giants.
Coach Ben's substituting 3 players there. He realized with this tempo that he's going to have to rest his players.
Yeah. Stan Benj in his 36th season.
Unbelievable.
681 wins. What a record. That one goes out of bounds. Either way, the Millers were going to have that because Ava Shoemaker was right there, and she got the ball back, but the Giants had stepped on the baseline, so the Millers will get it by the inbound pass. Reagan Wilson quickly down the floor. The pace of this game has just been outstanding. Three on the way for the Millers.
Ava Shoemaker.
gets her first points, and it happens to be a 3.
That's the one thing that amazes me by Ava Shoemaker. You know, missing 7 games. She's not afraid to put up a shot. She's
she doesn't look
very hard
at all.
worker. Oh, my goodness.
Millers with the defensive rebound. Who's going to end up with the ball here? Millers do get it. Down to Caitlin Shoemaker. The easy layup for Caitlin, and she's on the board with 2. Millers with a 10-point lead.
Another
here.
steal there.
Great.
Tipner with the
Mary
ball.
Tipner right under the basket.
Missed
just doesn't get the roll, but she gets a rebound. She's triple teamed, and we're going to have a foul called against the Giants, and I believe that's going to go against Zoe Wheeler. That's her first, 4th team foul of the half. Miller's with only 1 team foul so far, and I'm a little bit surprised, Perry, that there haven't been more fouls called in this game, because this has been not only a fast game, but very, very close.
Yeah, both teams are getting after it defensively.
Mm-hmm. Another 3 by Caitlin Shoemaker, and she's got it. I thought that ball might have been tipped by Alana Devine, but Caitlin Shoemaker gets the 3, and she's got 5 points now.
Pass right underneath the basket. Misses a shot, rebound. Ava Shoemaker, that's where we're getting a lot of help from Ava. She's not afraid to. There it is, that little jump shot of Meredith Tipner there.
She came right back, got that ball down about 10 feet from the basket, and another turnover by Ben Davis. This has got to be driving Stan Benj nuts.
Nice play by Reagan Wilson.
Reagan Wilson with the reverse layup. Millers have done about everything they could do this quarter, Perry.
That's right. Tipner and Wilson both got 6 each.
This has almost been a perfect quarter for the Millers at 20-3.
Oh, wow.
Under the basket, and Kristen Carter gets her first field goal of the game. If you'd have told me we'd be down to the end of this and there'd only be 2 field goals for Ben Davis, I would have thought, no, I don't think so.
We're going to have to hurry.
Shot is off. That's going to be wide. So at the end of 1, Noblesville Millers 20, Ben Davis Giants 5. You're watching Hamilton County Television Sports, brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners in Noblesville.
It's a great way to enjoy the company of others. It's a great way to expand our horizons and support local restaurants in the community. And in Hamilton County, dining out during the month of January is especially great because January is the Great Dine Out. From January 2nd through January 31st, you can experience all the great things about dining out while earning special deals. When you dine out or carry out at participating Hamilton County restaurants, simply check in with your Great Dine Out digital passport. If you check in 5 times, you'll receive a $25 local restaurant gift card while supplies last. To get your digital passport, visit dineouthamiltoncounty.com. And remember, the Great Dine Out spans the entire month of January, so there's no need to wait for the weekend to have a great time. Learn more at dineouthamiltoncounty.com.
Welcome back to the Mill. 8 minutes in the books. The Millers, Perry, you can't really call it anything but more than a perfect picture quarter for the Millers. Everything went right for them.
Absolutely. They're up 20-5 here. And Brad, Ben Davis is a very good basketball team.
Is.
I mean, they're 11-5.
Mm-hmm.
And they play a very good schedule. Oh, wow.
Millers end up with the ball on the errant shot by the Giants. Here comes Caitlin Shoemaker. She's going to have an easy layup, and Caitlin Shoemaker has 7 points now.
Cece Quigley in the game for the Millers, a young freshman. She keeps getting better and better all the time, Brad. She's nearing 50, in limited time, she's nearing 50 rebounds so far this season.
Giants finally get another field goal. And guess who it goes to? It goes to Kristen Carter. She's got 5 points right now.
She averages right at pretty close to 18, 17.6.
Yep. Miller's setting the offense. Meredith Tipner with it. She falls down. The backboard was kind of blocking my view on that one. I couldn't tell if she tripped over her own feet or she obviously tripped over something, whether it was her or whether it was the foot of Kristen Carter is Well, it's irrelevant at this point. It's just the turnover for the Carter gets the ball inside.
Nice job there by Ava Shoemaker to keep that ball away from Carter.
Yeah, she did a great job at tipping that away.
Kate Rollins coming in the ball game for Meredith Tipner. She's going to get a little break here.
Tipner sits down on the bench with 6 points so far.
I'll tell you what, Kate Rollins will get after it too now. She's
Zoe
a good
Wheeler
defender.
under the basket. That one's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by the Giants. And that's going to bring Hermione Andrew back in off the bench for Stan Benj's Giants.
I'll tell you what, Brad, Ava Shoemaker's doing a fine job defensively keeping that ball from going inside. She's tipping it around and stuff. I mean,
Caitlin Shoemaker, Ava Shoemaker.
Money in the bank there, Reagan Wilson.
Right over to Reagan Wilson, and she's got 8 points to lead all the scorers so far in this ball game.
She's got 8, and Caitlin Shoemaker's got 7.
Giants just can't find.
Oh, nice move right there.
That is a classic Kristen Carter move there, and she's going to go to the line.
That's a senior taking a freshman to school right there.
And Caitlin Shoemaker picks up her first foul of the game. Carter gets her 7th point. She's going to get 1 free throw. Carter makes this, and it brings the Ben Davis Giants into double figures, and she misses.
She's missed all of her free throws, hasn't she?
She's 1 for 3 now.
Kate Rollins with the basketball.
Here's a long 3 by Reagan Wilson. Reagan Wilson is on fire tonight. She's got 11 already here in the early going here, and we're going to have a jump ball
Good
called.
job by Kate Rollins. I told you she'll get after it defensively for the Millers.
And that possession is going to go back to the Noblesville Millers.
Tipner and Mendez coming in the ball game. Quigley and Ava Shoemaker coming out, but Ava Shoemaker and Quigley both did a pretty good job in there.
Meredith Wilson barely had time to get a drink of water on the bench, but she wants to be out there playing.
She wouldn't have it any other way, let me tell you.
27-9, 5:45 remaining here in the first half. Under the basket, Mendez with it, puts the jump shot up, misses.
I think she got fouled.
Yeah, she got fouled. She's going to shoot 2, and that is going to go against Kristen Clark. That's going to be the 5th team foul of the half against Ben Davis, and it's going to put Danny Mendez at the line for 2. First shot, nothing but net for Mendez. She shoots 67% from the free throw line. Danny's got her first points of the game.
So all the starters have scored for the Millers.
Yeah. Mendez looks cool as a cucumber up there when she shoots those balls.
Kate Rollins putting pressure on, got her in the corner there.
Yep.
Nice job by Kate Rollins.
Oh, man. A little sloppy out there, but a couple people slip, 1 for each team, and Millers end up coming up with the ball. Mendez has got it. Reagan Wilson with it. Into the corner for Rollins.
Kate Rollins for 3. She's on the board for the Millers. Ben Davis wants timeout here.
They need to take a timeout. They're behind 32-9 here with 5:11 remaining here in the first quarter, or in the first half.
Noblesville Trophies offers a large range of products, including sports trophies, corporate awards. Noblesville Trophies provide you with that same-day service for those last-minute decisions. Contact them at 317-773-7391 or check them out on their website, noblesvilletrophies.com. Hey, Brad, I'll tell you what. This is Miller basketball at its best right here tonight.
This is an amazing performance by the Millers, and in this Ben Davis team, they are not a bad team.
No, they're 11-5. I mean, they played some good teams.
And they're 1-1 in their conference. Of course, the conference is a lot different this year than what it was.
Yeah, you don't have Carmel and Center Grove.
Yeah, and but you've got all the urban schools there in Marion County. A lot of tough competition. I think Reagan Wilson was going for a field goal there.
Yeah.
She got a foot.
Well, it looked like that was a soccer kick. Her Meredith Tipner both can.
Yeah, either a field goal or a soccer goal. When that ball came bounding over the bench there, I thought, man, get out of the way.
Nice shot right there.
Carter gets her 9th point of the game. She's got 9 of the 11 points so far for the Giants. Caitlin Shoemaker back to Tipner. Shoemaker with it, drives, puts the layup up, does not get the roll.
Nice rebound.
Ends up
there.
with the rebound, gets it over to Meredith Tipner. Tipner has it batted away from her. Zoe Wheeler comes up with it for the Giants. Under the basket, intercepted by Danny Mendez. The other way, Kate Rollins with it, makes the layup, and she's going to get the one. Kate Rollins picks up her 5th point. All 5 of those have come here in the second quarter, Perry.
That's the one thing about Rollins. She can come in this game, and she gives you that energy and that spark both on both ends of the floor.
Taylor Guest picks up her 2nd foul. Kate Rollins goes to the line. Her first free throw attempt, she misses that.
But she's right after him defensively.
Yep. And Danny Mendez gets a hand on it, but he gets tipped. Giants end up with the ball. Easy jump shot there for the Giants by, I believe that was Scotland Johnson.
Yes.
She gets her first 2 points of the game off the bench. Miller's nice job of ball handling. Caitlin Shoemaker takes the shot. She misses.
There's going to the floor, Rollins and Shoemaker.
This is going to be a little bit of a scrum, and we're going to have a
Goes
jump
to
ball
Ben Davis.
called, and it's going to go to Ben Davis. Brooklyn Ely comes back into the game for the Millers.
Shoemaker goes out with 7 points, Caitlin like.
Kalia Toomer comes back in for the Ben Davis Giants. 3:43 remaining here, period number 2. Miller's up 34-13. That is the correct score. I never would have thought that this game would have been a 20-point game at this point, Perry. Miller's on the defense. Zoe Wheeler looking for help. She finally gets it from Carter. Back to Wheeler. She drives, takes the jump shot. Just a little bit off to the left.
Ely with the rebound for the Millers.
And here comes Reagan Wilson into the corner under the net. Meredith Tipner puts it up. That was a very uncharacteristic miss by Meredith Tipner. She missed everything on that one. She didn't hit the hoop, the backboard, nothing.
Miller's putting pressure on here again. Nice job by Danny Mendez.
Mendez got Miller's end up with the tip.
Tipner with the basketball.
She's coming down, puts the layup up,
Oh,
does not
my
get the
goodness.
roll, but Mendez.
Danny Mendez.
Wow, what a job by Danny Mendez to pick up her 4th point of the game.
Mendez again with the ball. On to Tipner.
We're going to have a foul called here. Yep.
Mendez playing a good job, doing a good job here the second quarter.
Zoe Wheeler picks that up.
Ava Shoemaker coming in the ball game. Kate Rollins going out. Kate did a great job with 5 points coming off the bench.
Yeah. Miller's in the 1-1 now for the rest of the half. It'll send Brooklyn Ely to the line. First one is up. It's good. Ely shoots 50% from the free throw line.
It's amazing since she's an excellent three-point shooter. Over in the Classic, she had 5 threes in the 2 ball games.
Boy,
in the championship game, she came up big in the 4th quarter.
She just went up there and shot those with every bit of confidence in the world. Right under the basket, here's Carter, puts a shot up.
Nice block by Ava Shoemaker.
Who's going to end up with this ball? Finally, Ben Davis ends up with it. Toomer with it out high around the 3-point line. Gets it back to Johnson. Johnson takes a shot and misses.
That's going to be on Mendez, I believe, Brad.
But I don't believe that'll be a shooting foul. Yeah, you're correct. That is Danny Mendez. Danny Mendez picks up her first, only the third team foul for the Millers. Giants will have it out of bounds. 2:26 remaining, 38-13 in favor of the Millers. There's going to be a foul. Oh, not much contact there.
No.
Ava Shoemaker is going to pick up her first foul of the game, number 4 on the team.
I think it was more of the Ben Davis player losing the handle on the basketball than it was Ava doing anything.
3 on the way for the Giants. They miss, but there's Carter. And it looks like they're calling a foul. What are we calling here? They're consulting on this. Before the shot, it will not be a shooting foul. That's going to go on Danny Mendez. It's going to be her second. 5th team foul of the half.
Caitlin Shoemaker come back in for Danny Mendez.
Carter puts it up. Gets it.
That's tough to stop right there.
Yeah, she's got 11. Coming up on 2 minutes remaining here in the quarter. Tipner finally got some help outside. Caitlin Shoemaker, she gets double teamed. Look over to Ely.
Shoemaker shutting it back up.
Yep, resets the offense. Ely, Ava Shoemaker. Shoemaker drives the baseline, takes a jump shot, misses short, but who's there but Meredith Tipner. She brings it back out to Reagan Wilson. Ely back to Wilson again. Wilson got Toomer on her. Ava Shoemaker under the net. Nice move there by Meredith Tipner. She's going to get the basket. And they won.
Nice shot by Tipner there.
So she gets her 8th point of the game.
And has a chance for an old-fashioned three-point play there.
Hermione Andrew picks up the foul, number 8 on the team. Tipner will go to the line for the 3rd time tonight. She's 2 for 2 so far. She'll have 1 shot. 1:21 remaining here. Misses. Rebounded by Kalia Toomer. Toomer caught in the corner. Managed to get it over to Clark. Clark tries to get it under the net. Here's Carter. She puts the jump shot up and misses.
Gets her own rebound.
Gets her own rebound and puts it back in.
You know, Brad, Carter gets 7 offensive rebounds a game, so that's not unusual for her.
Over in the corner. Tipner for 3. Little short.
Nice
Caitlin
job
Shoemaker
by the
with
smallest kid on the floor.
Gets it away.
Ely, no good.
And here comes Kalia Toomer. She takes a 3. She's a little bit outside. That one's going to go outside. The Millers are going to have it with 35.9 remaining here in the first half. What a half it's been.
Absolutely. 40-17 here. Reagan will be taking control of this basketball here in this final seconds here.
Wilson.
Shoemaker.
Ava Shoemaker misses. That one's going to go, I believe that's going to be called on Caitlin Shoemaker. Yes.
It'll be Caitlin's second foul.
Yeah, her second. Only the 6th team foul.
Kate Rollins coming in the ball game for.
Also back in for the Giants will be Zoe Wheeler. 20.4 remaining here on the clock in the first half.
Kate putting that pressure on. She's very quick.
Ooh, she almost traveled.
Yeah, she did.
Under 15 seconds. They're going to have to get something done here, and they do, finally. Tipped, out of bounds, off the Ben Davis Giants. So the Millers will have 5.9 to run the length of the floor.
Boy, they had a good opportunity. Ben Davis right there.
Yes, they did.
All Noblesville had back was Reagan Wilson, but I shouldn't say all they got back. Reagan Wilson's a very good defender, but she had some pretty good size coming at her.
Elia Turner checks in for the Giants. Reagan Wilson with the ball. She's out
fouled.
of bounds. Yep.
Oh, I thought
her left foot was about 6 inches out of bounds.
4.2 seconds here. Millers are up 40-17.
Now they're telling Zoe Wheeler to go back and check in. She was a little quick getting off the bench and into the game. One shot. Can they get the shot off? No, they don't. So at the end of the first half, it's the Noblesville Millers 40, Ben Davis Giants 17. Hey, let's remind you, Gaylor Electric, the highest performing national contractor of excellence since 1984. Gaylor Electric's success continues to be built upon the cornerstones of reliable resources, reliable outcomes, and reliable insights, all that fueled by our genuine care for people. Gaylor Electric, along with Chuck Goodrich, President and CEO, are proud sponsors of Hamilton County sports. Let's remind you also that as a leader in Central Indiana sports medicine, Community Health Network has a deep line of orthopedic and sports medicine specialists to keep you playing at the top of your game. Whether it's a pulled muscle or a torn ACL, community physicians are helping area athletes remain active and competitive. Visit ecommunity.com/sports for more. You're watching Hamilton County Television Sports, brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners in Noblesville.
Superheroes come in all shapes and sizes. They don't always meet in an underground fortress. Sometimes they meet in places that appear to be very ordinary to most people. But inside, there are heroes in training. Some are smart, strong, or brave. Maybe they can build cities or heal people when they get hurt. But even superheroes need some help sometimes. With your support, we can change the world. Together, we are a force that can't be defeated. Support the club. Save the world. Support your local superheroes and donate now to the Boys and Girls Club of Noblesville at bgcni.org.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for Logan Street signs and banners.
You found us.
But this ain't Logan Street. This is South 10th.
We moved 22 years ago.
Well, how come you didn't change the name?
That would have just confused people.
Well, actually, South 10th is Allisonville, if you're from Fishers.
Well, before that it was 37A, and before that it was State Road 37.
So you're telling me that Logan Street signs and banners isn't on Logan Street anymore. It's actually on South 10th. That's Allisonville in Fishers. And before that, it was 37A and 37?
So you got that straight?
Logan Street signs and banners conveniently not located on Logan Street, but rather South 10th Street in Noblesville.
Exactly.
200 years is a long time, and that means there's a lot to celebrate. 2023 is Hamilton County's bicentennial year. Learn about the many planned fun and free activities by visiting hamcoturns200.com or follow Hamco Turns 200 on your favorite social media platform. 9 townships, 4 cities, 4 towns, 1 great year. See you there.
Phase 1 clinical trials. Probably not something you think about every day. Fortunately, we do. Because at Community Health Network MD Anderson Cancer Center, we do just about anything for the health and well-being of our community. Providing access to even more potentially groundbreaking Phase 1 clinical trials is just one of the ways we're doing that. Let's take this journey together. Initial consultations are available in just 48 hours.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to order a hamburger, fries, salt, maybe a large vanilla shake. Yeah.
This is a trophy shop, can't you tell?
You got a counter right here. Isn't this where you place the orders?
We sell trophies, we sell plaques, we do embroidery. No food.
You got carry out?
Unlike the internet, everything that you need we have here at the shop. Very unique. You order today, carry out tonight. That's our version of carry out.
All right, I'll take one of everything.
Well, that may take a little longer. We'll have it for you tomorrow night.
You know, Jim, I'll be back tomorrow to pick it all up.
We'll wait for you.
Don't wait long.
Being part of a community is more than just living in the same place. It's sharing the same values, like honesty and compassion. For the caregivers of Community Health Network, that means always being open and upfront about how much treatment will cost, and working hard to find ways to help you cover those costs. Because when our community thrives, we all thrive. Community Health Network. Exceptional care, simply delivered.
Dining out. It's a great way to enjoy the company of others. It's a great way to expand our horizons and support local restaurants in the community. And in Hamilton County, dining out during the month of January is especially great because January is the Great Dine Out. From January 2nd through January 31st, you can experience all the great things about dining out while earning special deals. When you dine out or carry out at participating Hamilton County restaurants, simply check in with your Great Dine Out digital passport. If you check in 5 times, you'll receive a $25 local restaurant gift card while supplies last. To get your digital passport, visit dineouthamiltoncounty.com. And remember, the Great Dine Out spans the entire month of January, so there's no need to wait for the weekend to have a great time. Learn more at dineouthamiltoncounty.com.
Blades Audio Video Security is Indiana's in 1880. Our neighbors, our community leaders, businesses and school districts have placed their trust in us to solve the most challenging legal issues. We have a rich history in helping our clients when they need it the most. Give us a call at 317-773-2190 or visit the website at cchalaw.com. What about Jamie Carmesino and Carpenter Realtor? Jamie's a full-time service hometown realtor who is committed to helping you navigate this real estate market. Have a question about buying or selling a home? Call Carmo for help today, 317-490-3735. What about Blades Audio Video Security? Is Indiana's premier K-12 audio video security provider. Blades AVS is a design-build firm that provides high-quality solutions that are designed, engineered, installed, and warranted by our team of experts. For over 18 years, we've been helping the school's businesses hear more clearly. We added securing your facilities to how we can serve you.
So whether it's your sound system, your displays, your network, your building security, ask how our experienced Blades audio video security team can serve your business. Bastin Solutions. Want to be a part of a cutting-edge business? Bastin Solutions is hiring. Voted one of the best places in Indiana. We are growing a team making an impact on the community and in the world. As a Toyota Advanced Logistic Company, Bastin Solutions is committed to our employees, offering comprehensive benefits and career growth potential. We're recruiting at our corporate headquarters in Carmel and our manufacturing facilities in Westfield and Greenfield. Apply at bastinsolutions.com. All right, Brad.
Well, it was, to say the least, Perry, an interesting first half for the Millers. 7 Millers got in the books as far as scoring. Leading scorer so far for the Millers in this game is Reagan Wilson with 11. For the Ben Davis Giants, only 3 scored, but here's the oddity on the thing, Perry. Kristen Carter has got 11 points, the other 2 being Scotty Lynn Johnson or Hermione Andrew, both with 2 points to add up to the 17 points that the Ben Davis Giants have. I actually have Carter with 13. The scoreboard has her with 11, and when I do the math, I show that she should have the 13. But anyways, it's a matter of 2 points. But we are ready to go here in second half action. Millers with the initial possession. Reagan Wilson.
Same Miller starting lineup. Nice move. Tipner under the basket. Wow, what a play coming out of the half here by Reagan Wilson and Tipner.
Tipner picks up her 10th point of the game to get her in double figures. That one under the basket. Nice spin move there by Carter. She misses, ends up into the hands of Reagan Wilson. Over to Tipner. Tipner looking for help there in the corner.
Whoa, somebody.
She thought that the ball was going to go back there, but that's going to be an over and back.
Yep. Turnover by the Millers. I think she thought Danny was going out there to catch that pass. And she stopped.
So anyways, that'll put the ball back into the hands of the Ben Davis Giants deep in the Miller territory. Andrews gets it in under the basket. Jump shot there and over the back. That one is going to go on Kristen Carter. She clearly went way over the back, jumped right over the back of the Miller defender. That'll be the second foul of the game on Carter. Giants certainly cannot afford to lose her. She scored all of their points except 4 so far. Reagan Wilson with it. Tipner, Ely, back to Caitlin Shoemaker. Both these teams moving the ball very quickly. Shoemaker gets double teamed, gets to Mendez. She takes a jump shot. There's going to be an offensive foul called on Danny Mendez. So on Mendez, that'll be number 3 on her. Let's see just how long Coach Buckley will leave her in there, Perry. They need her defense.
Yeah, she gives Carter a little bit of problem. Nobody's going to stop Carter, but
no, they're not.
Unless it's like that.
Yeah, and she's all of 6'4", and that ball was a good foot over her head.
Yeah.
So another turnover by the Ben Davis Giants.
Wilson with the basketball.
Wilson brings it up across the timeline. You know, you look at the defense that Ben Davis is playing here, Perry, and they're not playing bad defense.
Nice pass by Danny Mendez there. Good shot right there by Meredith Tipner.
Once again, Tipner gets the jump shot. She's got 12 now. She's going to go to the line to possibly make it 13.
She's got 2 field goals here the second half. Very early here.
And that's going to go on Taylor Guest. That is the 3rd on her. Tipner goes to the line for 1.
She got it.
Yep, she's now 3 for 4 from the line and with 13 points. So Meredith Tipner is getting close to her average here early in the third quarter. Down into the corner. Andrew had it. Carter. She drives, puts the jump shot up, misses.
That's going to be on Mendez.
Yep, she's going to go to the line for two. And Danny Mendez, if that is on her, that'll be her fourth. Yes, that is the case. That does go on Danny Mendez, so that's number 4 on her. So as soon as Carter takes his first shot, Mendez will take some bench. And that'll bring Ava Shoemaker back in. That's a tough assignment trying to guard somebody like Kristen Carter, though.
Yeah,
Perry.
6'4". That's pretty tough to do.
Not only the height, the quickness, and you just can you look at her, you just see that athletic build in her body. Misses both. Last touch by the Ben Davis Giants. I thought the Millers got the last hand on that, but the referee was right down there in front of it.
I think a Ben Davis player went over the top.
Yeah.
To flip that.
Miller's having a little bit of a hard time getting the ball in, and they call a timeout, and they're going to take a 30-second timeout.
Celebrating over 30 years, Logan Street Signs and Banners specialize in that last-minute signage of banners, serving Noblesville and Hamilton County since 1992. You can contact them at 317-773-7200 or visit their website, loganstreetsigns.com.
Millers are ahead 45-17, a 22-point lead right now.
5-0 run here starting the second half.
My math was wrong, excuse me. Yeah, I stand corrected. 28-point lead here for the Millers. My apologies. Thanks to our producer, director, Jim Wofford.
That's why we have him, right?
Yeah, that's why we've got him here, to keep us honest. And we appreciate everything Jim does. We're only human, right, Perry?
That's right.
Millers with the ball. Wilson thought about taking a three, but did not. Works the ball back and forth. Tipner from the three-point line misses, but the Millers get the ball right back.
Inside to Tipner.
Tipner's got it, and she's going to end up being fouled, and that one is going to go on Kristen Carter. If that is indeed on her, that's going to be the third on her, yeah. That could be big further on down in this game.
I think they're going to get her out of there, yeah.
Yeah, they're going to bring...
Mendez is probably thinking, boy, that could have happened a little bit earlier, and I would have had my fourth foul.
Three on the way from Reagan. Just doesn't get the roll. Taylor Guest with the rebound for the Giants. Zoe Wheeler with it. She takes the shot. She misses, turns around once again. And that was Taylor Guest on that last shot, and she is going to go to the line for two. And that is going to go against Ava Shoemaker. That's only her second. To me, it almost looks like the referees are calling this a little closer in the second half, Perry.
I hate when they do that, though.
Taylor Guest misses the front end. The Giants are only 1 for 5 from the free throw stripe so far tonight. Now 1 for 6.
Tipner with the rebound for the Millers.
Tipner had a lane there, but she did not take it. Shoemaker with it. Around the three-point line, back to Tipner.
I think if it had been a little bit closer game, Brad, I think Millers want to work. They don't want to put it in the deep freeze, but they want to, get some time off the clock.
Three on the way. Ely misses. Rebounded by the Giants. Quickly down the floor. That's Zoe Wheeler. She takes the shot.
She got it. Three.
Zoe Wheeler with her first 3 points of the game.
And the first 3 points for Ben Davis, correct?
First 3 points of the half, correct, yes. took them over.
Nice pass by Reagan Wilson to Tipner.
Tipner gets 2 more, and she's got 15.
Reagan Wilson gets the assist for the Millers.
Andrews under the basket. Nice jump shot there by Taylor Guess. She's got her first 2 points of the night.
Tipner with another a pass from Caitlin Shoemaker to Meredith Tipner. She's got 17 already.
She's got 10 alone in this quarter, Perry.
Big quarter for the Millers here and Meredith Tipner.
Caitlin Shoemaker picks up the foul. That's her third.
Kate Rollins comes back in the ball game for the Millers, and Brooklyn Ely goes out for the rest. Nice tip there by
Rollins. Got a hand
Rollins.
on it. Giants will retain possession at midcourt. 3:50 remaining, quarter number 3. Zoe Wheeler with it. That one ends up in the backcourt, but that was tipped by the Millers, so Wheeler gets it right back, and there's going to be a foul called on that. That one's going to go against the Millers. And that's either going to be on Wilson or Tipner. We'll have to see who that's on.
It's Tipner. That's her first foul.
Yeah, only her first. So, but the Millers have already picked up 5 fouls here in the third quarter. Giants with the ball.
Nice steal by Kate Rollins.
Rollins got fouled. I believe that's going to go on Kirsten Clark. Yes, it is. Kirsten Clark. She picks up number 2. That's 4 on the team now.
Brad, while we got a second here, a shout out to Meredith Tipner's mother, as Meredith got a puppy for Christmas, so Mom Kate had to stay home and take care of the puppy. So she's listening to the ball game on Hamilton County TV. So
that's nice.
Oh, she traveled.
Can't take that jump and up and down.
Yeah.
She just couldn't get the ball out of her hands.
No, that's like trying to get a cookie out of the cookie jar, right?
Yep. I was an expert at that as a kid.
Yeah. You and I both, and we can tell, right?
No doubt about it. 3:13 remaining. Millers end up with the ball once again.
Nice
right
pass.
Under the basket to Rollins.
What a pass from Tipner to Rollins there. Timeout called by Ben Davis.
And Kate Rollins picks up point number 6 and 7. You're watching Hamilton County Television Sports, brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners in Noblesville.
Noblesville Trophies offers a large range of products, including sports trophies and corporate awards. Noblesville Trophies provides you with that same-day service for those last-minute decisions. Contact them at 317-773-7391 or check them out online, noblesvilletrophies.com. Gaylord Electric, the highest performing national contractor of excellence since 1984. Gaylord Electric's success continues to be built upon the cornerstone of reliable resources, reliable outcomes. Insights fueled by our genuine care for people. Gaylord Electric, along with Chuck Goodrich, President and CEO, are proud sponsors of the Hamilton County sports.
You know, Perry, when we took the break there at halftime, I was kind of wondering to myself, will the Millers be able to come out with the same intensity here in the second half as they had in the first half? And they certainly have here in the first 5 minutes of this second half, scoring 11 points compared to 5 for the Giants. Giants with the ball. Wheeler sends it back to Malia Turner. Turner looking for help. Finally gets it inside. And Kristen Carter is back on the floor now for the
That's
Giants.
going to be on Kate Rollins, I believe.
Yeah, Rollins is going to pick that one up. That's going to be her first, but the 16th foul of the half. And that'll put Kristen Carter at the line.
Which is not a bad thing. She's not hit a lot of free throws here.
She's only a 54% free throw shooter.
Of course, she hits that one there.
Yeah, she's now 2 for 5 from the free throw line. Got the roll on both of them. I've got her for 15 points now. Miller's looking to get the ball in bounds, but they end up having to call a timeout. You're watching Hamilton County Television. Sports brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners in Noblesville.
Community Health. As a leader in Indiana sports medicine, Community Health Network is a deep lineup of orthopedic and sports medicine specialists to keep the playing on top of your game. Whether it is pulled muscles or a torn ACL, community physicians are helping area athletes remain active and competitive. Visit ecommunity.com/sports.
You know, Perry, it is such a pleasure to do a game like this with one of the masters of the game, Stan Benj, and just watching the man coach is amazing. Don't forget, you and I will be back here Saturday afternoon.
That's right.
The Millers
tip off at 12 o'clock for JV and Varsity for 1:30. And then we'll be back here on Saturday night. Again with the boys.
Got a doubleheader.
Doubleheader there against Muncie Central.
A lot of basketball coming up
nice
here.
Nice steal there by
Carter.
Ben Davis and Carter.
That should have been a travel, but it wasn't. That's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by the Millers. I thought they missed the travel on that one, but these guys normally, you know, these officials, they at the pace of this game,
absolutely,
they do a fantastic job. Knocked away, ends up in the hand of Rollins. She should have an easy layup.
Oh, she's fouled.
She got the foul. Hard foul there by the Giants, but what else would you expect? I mean, these teams are playing it hard tonight.
Devine on the foul there for number 2.
That's going to go on Alana Devine. First one on her, 15 foul of the half. Kate Rollins will go to the line for the second time tonight. Missed her first attempt. Got the second one here. She's got 8.
Rollins has been big off the bench tonight, Brad.
Yeah. She's a 43% free throw shooter. She's 2 for 3 from the line now. And she's got 9 points. Millers are going to be called for a block here. And I think that's going to go on Meredith Tipner. Yes, it is. Second one on Meredith. 17th foul of the half. So Kristen Carter gets the field goal, put her at 17 points. And she'll go to the charity stripe for the 7th time tonight. She's 3 for 6 so far this evening. 2:20 remaining here. Millers 53. Ben Davis Giants 26.
I think Carter knows that Tipner didn't do that because that's what they're laughing and cutting up out there.
You know, the pace of the game, Perry, from the years when you and I were involved in this at high school, it just changed so much, and it's so quick. Even with 3 officials, it's a difficult game to.
It's difficult to do.
Yeah,
she's hitting the free throws now, Brad.
So I've got Carter for 18. Giants putting on a little more pressure, trying to cut into this lead. Rollins with it. Gets it over to Tipner. Tipner looking for help. Caitlin Shoemaker. Shoemaker drives the baseline, sends it all the way out and around. Here's Reagan Wilson with a 3, just misses.
Nice rebound there by Tipner.
We're going to have a jump ball called.
Ben Davis basketball.
But once again, Kristen Carter made that play for the Giants. She tipped that ball. It ended up in the hands of the Giants and the Millers, and Meredith Tipner just could not get it away from the Giants. The Giants had the possession arrow, so they've got the ball. 1:40 remaining here, third quarter. That one is going to go against Kate Rollins. So Rollins picks up foul number 2, 8th team foul of the half. That's going to put the Ben Davis Giants at the line for the rest of the game. This will bring number 1, Hermione Andrews, to the line. Her first free throw of the night.
A lot more fouls this second half here.
Yes,
Brad.
yeah.
Ava Shoemaker on a good rebound there.
Kristen Carter got away with an over the back there, too. Here's Shoemaker, brings a jump shot down.
Nice shot by Caitlin Shoemaker. She's got 9.
That one's poked away, but the Giants managed to get the ball back. Ooh, under the basket. Here's Carter once again. No, that's not Carter. Excuse me. That's Taylor Guest.
She's got 6.
Miller's quickly down the court. They draw the foul. Is that going to be a shooting foul or going to be on Hermione Andrew? Her third, 16 foul of the half. That's going to put Reagan Wilson back at the line for the first time tonight. Wilson, an 82% free throw shooter. Of the regular players on the Millers, she leads the team in free throw shooting. So Wilson picks up her first point of the half late here in the third quarter. She's got the 12 now. Second one off to the right, but
Tipner with the rebound.
Tipner gets the rebound. Ava Shoemaker all the way across.
Bad pass.
Bad pass. And once again, that 6'4" frame, or I should say the 5'7" frame of Zoe Wheeler takes that ball away. Long 3 off the front of the net.
Nice play by Rollins there.
Wilson turns, puts the ball up, does not get the roll, but Caitlin Shoemaker.
She's fouled.
Gets the rebound. She's fouled. And she's going to go to the line for 1 and 1. That's a 7th team foul on the Giants. That's going to go on Hermione Andrew. That's going to be number 4 on her. That'll send Caitlin Shoemaker to the line for the first time tonight. Shoemaker with 9 points on the game. She's going to shoot a 1 and 1 here.
She's a 65% free throw shooter.
Gets the first one. She's in double figures. Millers with 3 players in double figures now, in addition to Shoemaker. Wilson and Tipner both in double figures, with Tipner leading the scoring with 17. A little bit hard on the rebound there, and Giants are double teamed, but they managed to break it. 27 seconds. From the corner, missed. Wheeler gets the rebound. Spins to Carter. She takes the jump shot. She's going to go to the line for a couple. I believe that's going to go on. Well, that's going to go on Meredith Tipner. Tipner picks up number 3. 19 foul already here on the Millers. So both teams in the bonus for the rest of the game. Kristen Carter goes to the line for her 8th and 9th attempts of the night. Ooh, that one was halfway down and came back
absolutely.
out. I've got Carter with 18 points. Scoreboard has got her with 15 or 16. I think I'm right, though. Because it didn't add up in the first half.
She got the second one.
She's 5 for 9 from the free throw stripe. Meredith Wilson quickly down there under the basket. Tipner had a shot. She missed.
Steals the ball. Tipner.
Oh, that will not count. So at the end of 3 quarters, Noblesville Millers over the Ben Davis Giants, 57-30. You're watching Hamilton County Television Sports, brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners in Noblesville.
It's a great way to enjoy the company of others. It's a great way to expand our horizons and support local restaurants in the community. And in Hamilton County, dining out during the month of January is especially great because January is the Great Dine Out. From January 2nd through January 31st, you can experience all the great things about dining out while earning special deals. When you dine out or carry out at participating Hamilton County restaurants, simply check in with your Great Dine Out digital passport. If you check in 5 times, you'll receive a $25 local restaurant gift card while supplies last. To get your digital passport, visit dineouthamiltoncounty.com. And remember, the Great Dine Out spans the entire month of January, so there's no need to wait for the weekend to have a great time. Learn more at dineouthamiltoncounty.com.
Carpenter Realtor, Jamie Carmesino. Jamie's a full-service hometown realtor who is committed to helping navigate our real estate market. Have questions by buying or selling your home? Call Carmo today, 317-490-3735.
Reagan Wilson takes the inbound pass and picks up point number 14 to extend the lead to 59-30. Another rebound there by Kristen Carter. I've got her with 20. Carter has kept this team in this, moderately into this ball game, Perry. If it hadn't been for her.
Wow, and she's fouled. Tipner with another basket. She's also got fouled late. I mean, it was
19 now for Meredith Tipner. Basket counts. And that's going to be on Malaya Turner, number 8. Tipner goes back to the line for the free throw. She misses.
That's her second one she's missed on a three-point play there.
Yeah, she's
in the second half.
Yeah, she's 3 for 5 from the charity stripe.
Three-pointer by
Malia Turner picks it up. That's her first basket of the night.
Reagan with the basketball. The Shoemaker.
Shoemaker looking for help. Decides to take it back out. CeCe Quigley on the floor for the Millers now. Tipner into the corner.
Nice
under
play.
the basket. Tipner takes the shot, and they're saying that that was tipped.
Wow.
Tipped by Carter, but then the Millers get it right back, right under the basket. Quigley with the shot, she misses. Tipner grabs the rebound, and she's got 21 points. Averages 15.9. Meredith Tipner having a great game tonight. Ben Davis trying to get something going here. Once again,
timeout.
Kristen Carter was wide open under the net there.
Full timeout called.
And the Ben Davis Giants are calling a full timeout. You're watching Hamilton County Television Sports. Brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners in Noblesville.
Church Hill and Antrim, since their establishment in the 1880s, our neighbors, community leaders, businesses, school districts have placed their trust in us to solve their most challenging legal issues. We have a rich history for helping our clients when they need it the most. Give us a call at 317-773-2190 or visit them on their website, cchalaw.com. What about Blades Audio Video Security? Is Indiana's premier K-12 audio video security provider. Blades AVS is a design build firm that provides high-quality solutions that are designed, engineered, installed, and warranted by our team of experts. For 18 years, we have been helping schools and local businesses see and hear more clearly. So whether you're in the sound system or displays, your network, or your building security, ask how the experienced Blades audio video security team can serve your business.
Perry is 63-37 in favor of the Noblesville Millers over the Ben Davis Giants. 6:24 remaining here in the fourth quarter.
Brad, it's definitely the Millers are starting to play Miller basketball. I mean, this is a very good team. I know it's very lopsided, but this is a very good Ben Davis basketball team with a very talented person in Carter.
Quigley sent it over to Meredith Tipner. Tipner sends it back to Mendez. She's back on the floor. They lose the ball. Carter with the interception.
Tipped a little bit by Shoemaker there.
Back to Wheeler. Here's Carter once again. Couldn't get the turnaround jumper. Turner sends it back out high. Millers continue to play very, very good defense. Under the basket. That time Carter got it. Ends up right under the basket in the hands of Scotland Johnson. And Scotland Johnson gets the easy 2 points for 4 points on the game.
Shoemaker from three, off the mark.
Just a little bit off.
That looks like it's going to be called a number 3, Caitlin Shoemaker.
Yeah, Caitlin Shoemaker's going to pick that one up.
That's her 4th.
Number 4 on her, number 10 on the team. So Ben Davis will be in the double bonus for the next 5:22. And Kristen Carter will go back to the line for 2 more. Carter with 22 points on the board. 5 for 9. Now she's 6 for 10. 23 points.
Brad, let's keep in mind in that third quarter, Ben Davis actually outscored the Millers 23-17.
Mm-hmm.
But the Millers had a big lead. But but they did. That's what you got to do as a basketball team when you get down this far. And Ben Davis, you gotta break the ball game down by quarters and try to battle, because there's still, most teams got 8 to 10 ball games left. So
yeah. Mm-hmm. But one of the differences for the Millers is, Perry, you look at those 8 to 10 ball games that the Millers have got left, and they're all going to be good games.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, there's no, from what I was looking at the schedule.
What a move by Shoemaker there.
Yeah, Mendez with the rebound gets it to me.
There she is.
Reagan Wilson.
Reagan Wilson with 17.
Another 3-pointer for Reagan Wilson. That's her second of the game. Carter with a 3. That one rings in and out. Meredith Tipner has got it. Gets it across the timeline. That was her second 3 of the game. Reagan Wilson had another 3 in the second quarter.
Carter, wasn't that Carter's first 3 of the season?
I believe it was. Let me look here real quick. I believe that is correct, but I can tell you in just a moment here.
The official scorekeeper here.
Now let's bring that scorecard with us.
Carter with a nice shot by Carter underneath the basket there. She's got 25. Wilson to Mendez. Mendez scores. Danny Mendez. She's got 6.
And she's playing with
4 fouls.
Yeah. Carter once again. Mendez may have just fouled out of this game. Yeah, Carter had not had a 3-point goal or an attempt all season until this one. So Danny Mendez fouls out of the game. She'll take the bench with 6 points on the night. Good performance by Mendez. She may not score a lot, but boy, that defense is so important, Perry, and she's done an excellent job tonight on the defensive side.
Absolutely.
Carter back to the line again for her 12th and 13th attempts of the night. Gets number 12.
She's got 26.
13 is about ready to go up here. Misses number 13.
Pass
right
down
under the basket. Oh my! Shot was too easy.
Wilson got the rebound and the basket.
Reagan Wilson picks that up, and I got her with 19 now. Second only to Meredith Tipner. 3 on the way for the Giants. Little bit long. Shoemaker is there. 70-44.
Went through Tipner's hands. Nice pass by Shoemaker, but it was a little high, so Tipner was kind of squeezed there. Couldn't Nice job by
Miller's
Shoemaker.
Get the turnover. Here comes Reagan Wilson.
She's got 21. Oh, she's fouled hard.
Hopefully she's okay. She went down very hard there. That'll be 21 points for Reagan Wilson. Tie her with Meredith Tipner for the scoring lead for the game.
She's a tough one, man.
Well, you look at this combination of Wilson and Tipner and you think, boy, they're both back next season.
Absolutely.
Wow.
And you keep getting more experience of freshman CC Quigley playing, and then
Hermione Andrew just picked up her 5th foul, so she'll be out of the game.
you got Ava Shoemaker coming back next season, so. She's got to come out, I think. Maybe not. Oh, that's why she called the timeout.
Yeah, so Coach Buckley called the timeout because of the fact that
the referee
Wilson
called for a trainer. So
yeah, in that. So you're watching Hamilton County Television Sports, brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners in Noblesville.
Want to be a part of a cutting-edge business? Baston Solutions is hiring. Voted one of the best places to work in Indiana. We're a growing team making an impact on the community and the world. As Toyota Advanced Logistics Company, Baston Solutions is committed to our employees, offering a comprehensive benefit package, a career growth potential. We're recruiting in our corporate headquarters in Carmel and our manufacturing facilities in Westfield and Greenfield. Apply for BastonSolutions.com.
Perry,
we are work, the world works.
You know, we got an exciting game coming up Saturday too, Perry, with Cathedral. And you think about all the history with Cathedral Athletics. What a great program that is. I've seen them a couple times this season already, and that's going to be a whale of a ball game. That's coming up Saturday afternoon. JV coming at noon. Varsity about 1:30. So, and you and I will be here to bring that game to everybody. So, hope you'll be able to join us on Saturday afternoon here on Hamilton County Television.
And once again, the Millers play another tough opponent.
Yes, as we were saying earlier, there's not an easy opponent on this schedule. Reagan Wilson with that free throw now takes the scoring lead for the night. She's 2 for 2 from the free throw line. 3:13 remaining here. 3 on the way for the Giants, and boy, Zoe Wilson got that. Both of her baskets tonight have been 3-point plays. Both of them coming here late in the game.
Tipner, nice pass by Caitlin Shoemaker.
And Tipner takes the scoring lead again for the Millers. It's kind of rocking back and forth. Nice 10-foot jumper there by Zoe Wheeler for Ben Davis. Reagan Wilson bringing it down. Caitlin Shoemaker. Ava Shoemaker. Ava takes the three-pointer. She's a
rebound by Tipner.
Tipner puts it up. Missed, but that one was last touched by Ava Shoemaker. And
looks like the Millers are clearing the bench here.
Yeah, we're going to have 5 new players out here for the Millers as the group coming off the floor gets a good round of applause here from the Miller faithful. .26 lead.
Carly Most, number 32 in the ball game. Ramsey, number 12 in the ball game for the Millers. Bree Gray, 34. CC Quigley. And I'm sorry, Brad, what was the number we had changed at the beginning of the game?
Oh, that would be number 10, Brooklyn Grayson.
Grayson's in the game, so.
Quigley goes to the line once again. This is her 14th try. She gets that.
She's got 27.
Now 28.
She's going to leave the game with 28 points here.
Tremendous performance there by Kristen Carter, but Boy, this senior, she did quite a job tonight against this Miller defense. And the Miller defense really, Perry, you look at how this Miller defense played tonight, holding Ben Davis they average 59.3, and they had him down to 40 points, or rather 17 points at halftime.
Rollins coming in the ball game. Carly Most had earrings in. Pass into Quigley, intercepted there.
Giants under the basket. That's going to go against the Millers. I believe that'll be Bree Gray who will pick that up. Nope, not Gray, excuse me. Monty Ramsey picks that one up. Giants in the double bonus.
Monty Ramsey's been out for about 3 or 4 games with an injury, and it's good to see her back in. She played in the JV game.
Scotland Johnson with the free throws, shooting 45% from the free throw line, misses the first. She's got 4 points on the evening.
Carly Mote's coming back in the ball game for the Millers.
Misses both. Giants get the ball back, miss the easy jump shot. Johnson misses it, gets her own rebound, and Scotland Johnson gets the basket. Full court pressure on the Millers. Monty Ramsey gets it. Quigley,
she double dribbled.
Yeah. She hesitated just a moment there, and when she put that ball down, you could just tell by the look on her face.
Yeah. She knew she was in trouble.
Yep. Minute 31 left. 75-53. Now 75-55.
Timeout called by Ben Davis. 1:23 left to go in the ball game here.
If Caitlin Toomer picks that one up, that'll be the final timeout for the Ben Davis Giants. You're watching Hamilton County Television Sports, brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners in Noblesville.
Gaylord Electric, the highest performing national contractor of excellence since 1984. Gaylord Electric's success continues to be built upon the cornerstone of reliable resources, reliable outcomes, insight fueled by the genuine care for people. Gaylord Electric, along with Chuck Goodrich, President and CEO, are proud sponsors of Hamilton County sports. What about community health? Are you struggling with lingering injury, or do you have trouble doing the things you love to do because of an injury? Don't let sprains and strains keep you down. Make an appointment with Community Sports Medicine physician. Visit ecommunity.com/sports for more information.
Well, Kristen Carter is back on the floor once again, Perry. She's got 29 points in this game. And Coach Stan Benj has put her back in. 1:23 remaining, a 20-point lead for the Noblesville Millers. Thank you for joining us tonight on Hamilton County Television Sports. Millers getting some full court pressure. It works. Gets the ball to Carter, and she has now got 31 points. Turnover committed there by the Millers.
Rollins coming in for the Millers.
1:09 remaining here.
Grayson goes out.
3 on the way. Nobody tipped that one. I think that Kristen Carter thought maybe a Miller had touched that, but nobody touched it on the way down. Hutchinson.
Ramsey with the basketball.
Motes with it.
She's fouled.
She gets fouled, and that's going to be the 10th. So
double bonus for now for the Millers here.
Kamani Ramsey will go to the line and shoot 2 as Malia Turner picks up her second. Ramsey goes to the line for a pair. Ramsey, a 5'6" sophomore.
First one off the mark.
Thought that
wasn't that 10?
Yeah, that should have been 2. They made a mistake there.
Carter with the basket. Bree Gray with the shot off the mark.
Miller's come
coming
up
back
with the ball.
with the basketball.
Rollins. Gray drives. She gets fouled. She's going to go to the line. That one's going to be called on Kalia Toomer. Double bonus now.
I'd like to see Rollins get another shot so she could get in double figures for the Millers.
Hutchinson at the line for 2.
Ingram coming in the ball game for Ben Davis.
Her first free throws on the varsity, misses both. 30 seconds remaining in this one. 3 on the way for the Giants. They missed. That one was last touched by Kamani Ramsey. The Giants will have the ball out of bounds. Leah Turner ready to put the ball in play. Driving there by Zoe Wheeler. She's going to go to the line and shoot 2. Bree Gray gets her first foul. Double bonus in effect now. Zoe Wheeler goes up there with 2 shots, misses the first. Layla Brown off the bench. Miller's come up with the ball. Here's Ramsey. Under 10 seconds. Under the basket. And at the buzzer, it's the Noblesville Millers 75, Ben Davis Giants 59. Barry, your thoughts on the game?
Well, I mean, it was Miller basketball. It got kind of sloppy and a lot of fouls the second half, but Miller's come out victorious 75-59.
We'd like to thank you for watching tonight's broadcast of IHSAA Girls Basketball on Hamilton County Television, presented by Logan Street Signs and Banners, celebrating over 30 years in business. We'd also like to thank our other great sponsors, Noblesville Trophies, Gaylor Electric, Chuck Goodrich, President and CEO, Community Health Network, Bastion Solutions, Hamilton County Sports Authority, Church, Hiddle and Antrim, Jamie Carmesino, Carpenter Realtor, Noblesville Youth Sports Alliance, Blades Audio Video Security, Hamilton County Bicentennial, and Hamilton County Reporter. Don't forget, Saturday we got a doubleheader. We've got the girls about 1:30 or between noon and 1:30 against Cathedral, and then we'll have the boys against Muncie coming up on Saturday night here on Hamilton County Television. Big thank you to our technical crew, Executive Director Jim Wofford, camera operator August Lacone. On behalf of Perry Williams, this is Brad Silbert. Good night from the Mill.